Hello, 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 hello. Oh, mercy. Okay. All right, let's welcome everyone. Indiana boy, hello. Lily, my sister from another mother. Hello. James Catnese, hello. Bob's Adventure, hello. Rayleigh Creative Travel, hello. Tennessee shirt. I can't get my. See, Tennessee. Hopefully everybody can see us and hear us well. We're doing this inside the RV. We didn't go anywhere and do it. Okay, let's see who else is in here. Little Bit Crazy, 84, hello. Hitch Up and Tow, BB3 Raid, hello. Melnette, Living Free Zip Codeless, hello. Linda Barker, It's About Time. Hello there, Brad and Diane. Let's see, where was that? Camping Therapy, hello.
Fantastic Travel,
Yeah, Fantastic Travels, hello.
Wandering Wood Whisperer, hello.
The Wandering Wood Whisperer, howdy. He says howdy.
The Wandering Weasel Wife.
The Wandering Weasel Wife. Janice Young, hello.
Sandra Howell.
Char of Heart, hello. Sandra Howell, the queen of that household. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, first of all, I want to thank all my moderators for everything they always do. And I want them to take a bow and go ahead and drop your link. Been a busy week here tonight. Busy week this week. Busy, 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 busy. First thing I want to announce is Miss Abby's on Instagram now.
Vicky England.
Hello, Vicky England. So if you could go over there and give little Miss Abby a follow, and she'll follow you back. Abby's in a scratching mode. Yeah, okay. And Rayleigh, we're not wearing orange just to support Tennessee. November is RSD CRPS Awareness Month. And I appreciate it if y'all would wear orange, some shape or form, shirt, hat, earrings, lipsticks, eyeshadow, nail polish, and post it on my Facebook group page. And I appreciate that. It's just the orange stands for the fire that we feel inside our body when our nerves are out of control and burning. And that's what the orange stands for. Linda R., hello. Victoria May Wallace, hello. So that's why we're wearing orange. Yes, we love our balls. Sorry, Blaine, I do, that is. I'm a ball supporter. Okay. We're going to give some updates on our full-time RV. And of course, we live in our RV right now. Our house is under contract down there in Tennessee. Far as we know, everything's moving along with it. We haven't heard anything different. We did go RV shopping, and I found a couple I liked. As far as having enough storage, the ones that some people have suggested on Grand Design really didn't work out that well for me and Abby. I don't know about Jen's perspective. Um, when there's no slide in that bedroom, it makes it too hard. It puts that bed too close to the wall and not enough side room. And I have trouble maneuvering around that bed. And then, of course, there's not enough storage. All I seen was the storage on either side of the bed. And that doesn't give it much storage as far as clothing wise. I know the bed will raise up and there's storage underneath, but there's not enough really. Even though we've downsized the clothes, still not enough storage. Happy Place Camping. Hello there, girl. The one I liked was a rockwood. For the simple fact, I liked the way that kitchen was. The window there where the hitch is was a nice big window, and the kitchen was there. Your counter and your sink and all that. And you could stand there and cook and look out and see everything. That was really neat. I love that design. And it had a bedroom that worked real well, and the storage and everything. But the issue was the weight for the truck. How much weight is it we can tow?
7,900.
7,900. And
so we may be looking at another truck too.
Yeah, that's another option, looking at a different truck. And if we do that option, then we're okay.
And Blaine, Jayco their lot is almost empty. The dealer down here said he has 200 that were supposed to be in this week, and they're not arrived yet. So Jayco, until they get some in, is out of the question. The problem is here, you got 3 dealers that are local, and then you've got to go about 150 miles out to the next dealer. So I've been checking with all the dealers, and they ain't got in stock what we want because they're still sitting on a lot up in Elkhart. Because they're either waiting on like door handles or fans or air conditioners, or for some stupid reason they're having a shortage on parts.
And we had to make a drive to Tennessee yesterday for a doctor's appointment of mine down there. And we drove past Lazy Days, and they're in Knoxville. And actually their storage, they're not storage, their inventory was down from what it normally is. They're just not getting them out there right now.
Wandering Weasel's wife, yes, we are doing videos on them. Looks like for a keystone, for me to find a keystone, I've either got to go to Lebanon Junction, Kentucky, or I've got to go to Evansville, Indiana, or Petersburg, Indiana. And they're all right at 100 miles out.
Melnetti, the ones we've been looking at right now are brand new ones.
They can't keep used ones on the lot up here.
The used ones are just gone. And of course, we're not buying one until we close on the house in Tennessee. So by the time we get to, let's say we found a good used one right now, the chances of it being there when we're ready, it won't be there. They go that fast. We went to Tom Stennett, which is called Campers Inn in Clarksville, Indiana. Those are the ones where I found that was the only one we really looked at.
We went to the Jayco dealer, and he told me
Yeah.
he had 200 on order that was supposed to be there this week, and they've not showed up yet.
So I know, a little bit crazy. They deliver RVs, and of course KT from Slow Momentum. And from what I've heard from KT is they need more drivers. There's all kinds of RVs up there, but they're just having trouble getting them all out. RV Dog, hello, how are you? I need to put my glasses on, I guess.
Certain Farm Homestead is in there.
Britain Farm Homestead, hello. So, I mean, we're looking at all options. If we do get a bigger truck, then we may also look at fifth wheels. But right now, those travel trailers we looked at actually got a lot of room, and they were what, 27 or the 20,
Yeah.
27 foot. Right now, we have 40-foot Class A. I know Jerry Holly was interested in our Class A, but we can't sell it until we find something else because this is our home right now. RV America, hello. How are you? So, RV shopping is tougher than what I thought it would be because these dealers just don't have the inventory they said they normally do. Tom Stinnett in Clarksville said they had a big, huge, like rash of buying sales. So, Justin and Christina, and of course Michael. Hello, how are you? And how's that little Michael? I saw something, heard something about him getting some teeth in. If you're wondering what I'm doing, Miss Abby over here has got it. She scratches all the time. And so I'm trying to get her to keep from scratching. I hope I haven't missed saying hello to anybody. So, RV shopping is harder than what I thought. And one thing we saw on, I liked the Grand Design. There was a Grand Design I liked, but I thought it was kind of unusual. Theirs is made with the frame and everything's wood.
Yep.
Wood, where everything, oh, the other ones are metal. That was different. Melnay was wanting to know how much we're selling our rig for when it's available. Well, we really haven't. I know that night I told Jerry about it. We really haven't. I would just threw it out there. I didn't know he'd be interested. I don't think we've really had a set price just yet. Papa Drew's in the house. Papa Drew, we're not going to play Twister. One thing though, either Papa Drew can do it or Mel Nettie or maybe both of you. Drop the link for about the Quartzsite t-shirts. That's another thing I want to talk about. A little bit crazy says look at a Longhorn fifth wheel.
Steve Turtle.
Steve Turtle's in the house. Steve Turtle's in the house. I tell you what, Gus was looking for you at the Mayberry meetup, Steve. He was hollering for you. As Mel Nettie's posting there, the t-shirts are now on sale for the Quartzsite meetup. And if I understand it right, y'all can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. The firewood will be in like a tip jar, and I don't know if that's we're doing that through PayPal or somebody's actually going to have a tip jar there. I do not know that part. Avenger RV Avenger, hello there, Steve. But the Quartzsite meetup is the next big, huge meetup coming, and we're all excited. But it looks like we're actually not going to be able to head to Quartzsite until right after December 14th, probably the next day. Papa Drew says he knows of a fifth wheel might be a little bit big. It's a Longhorn you could pull with a dual truck, and it's all done with solar, and all you need is batteries. That's nice, and it's super nice. That's not the one Jones Into Travel had. I thought these. And it's move-in ready. Ivy Forge and Homestead. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to you. I apologize. But we will be at Quartzsite. We're just gonna not be there as early as we thought, because we had originally planned on being there by Thanksgiving. So, Sandra Hell found a way to make the potatoes I like on the Blackstone. Send me the recipe and send me the directions there. Tip jars on Living Light RV's blog family reunion. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Mount Eddie. I didn't know if you, like Papa Drew was going to have a tip jar there and we just giving money there or whatever. The RVs all got solar on. How long is it, Papa Drew? Because we're downsizing. We don't want to stay at 40 feet. We want to go down in size. We're looking at no more than 30 foot, and that's it. Who's chopping wood, New Horizons? I got my cane. I'm tapping the floor with it. Scott Jacobs in appreciation. Hello, how are you? Timmy Ray the King's in the house. Hello there, Timmy. So we will be at Quartzsite. We're just not getting there as early as what we thought. So, but it'll happen. But we have to get the Tennessee home took care of. And right now we're also working on the Indiana one and getting things took up there. Wow, that sounds like a real nice fifth wheel there, Papa Drew. Nursing her travel bug. Bill's in the house. Bill is in the house. The king has arrived. So I'll tell you what, we met Natasha and Bill for nursing our travel bug at Mayberry Meetup, and they're a hoot. That Bill's a hoot. And two sweet kids, Bella and Will. And of course, we can't forget little Bernie. Ventures in Xanadu. Hey, how are you all doing tonight? So, Bill, he wanted to know what's up with the orange shirts, picking up garbage on the highway or hunting. No, Bill. This is RSD month. November is RSD CRPS, and that's the nerve disease I have. And you're supposed to wear orange in the month of November. Jim, do you want to go to town? Papa Drew wants to know. I am really afraid.
Hello, Roy and Becky, and hello, Bone Daddy. Glad to see you here.
Hey, Bone Daddy. I'm afraid to find out what you're going to do when you go to town. Get her up here.
Let's keep
going. You're going live tonight. Just a heads up. I think it's on Bob's channel. Papa Drew. We got Miss Itchy over here. She's dying for attention. Come here. Well, it is now the Susan and Abby show. See? It is the Susan Abby show. How you doing, Bone Daddy? I see our buddy CJ put out a video this week, and he's getting to feel a lot better. from the wonderful channel Shit Happens. And I'm glad you're getting to film better. If you're watching CJ, we love you. Now get film better. So, all right, I got some channels I want to shout out tonight.
Hello, Cindy. Cindy.
Cindy got
Sorry.
kind of got a tongue twister going. And the first channel I want to shout out, and he's already got his watch hours, but his count's not up there yet, and he needs to be. His videos are awesome, their channel, and I met him at Mayberry. It was such a wonderful family. And that's Imagine Your Odyssey. So the moderators can drop a link for Imagine Your Odyssey. Jason puts out amazing videos, and he deserves to be up there. Like I said, I believe he said he already had his watch hours, but he just hasn't got. I don't remember what his count is right now, but he deserves to be up there. Oh, Bill said he put his foot in his mouth. I bet that was a long way up there too. Oh, Timmy Ray. Oh, Timmy Ray. And the next channel, I mean, let me tell you a little bit about Imagine Your Odyssey. He has RV tips, tricks, DIY, campground reviews, and he has a wonderful wife. And she has a channel called Crystal Pets, and they're just amazing family. They're just wonderful people. The next channel I want to shout out is Happy Place Diaries. I mean, Jerry, he puts out awesome quality videos, and they need to be up there too. And he's just him and his wife are very sweet people. I love them. And I want everybody to get up there. I want everybody to help. Some of you may not. Oh, I'm gonna stop here a minute. Some of you didn't realize, but I got the join button going, and I want to tell you that money will go to help support the channel, and part of it will go and help the disabled. So I want to be able to help the disabled more, and we're going to get down to the nitty gritty on handicap accessible. After talking with Van Life Voyages, we need to really not be sweet and nice with this and really push out there how things are not handicap accessible. Just like if you go to Dollywood, yes, it's handicap accessible to maneuver around, but your scooters are not allowed in stores. They have signs that says park them outside. And if a person has a walking disability of some sort, parking them outside and walking in these stores is not something they can do. As far as I know, wheelchairs can. They do allow wheelchairs, but I understand some of these stores are small inside, but it's not right. I mean, things should be a little bit more accessible for people. I was watching Van Life Voyages, and they were camping, I believe, and they had issues there. And then they went to a restaurant. In order for them to enter, they had to go through the kitchen to get in, and that's not right. These things need to be brought to people's attention. So, and that's why I went ahead and did this join button to help bring awareness, to help people. So that's why it's there to help out the channel a little bit. And the next channel I want to shout out is the Wandering Weasel. He has been putting out some awesome videos of Pigeon Forge and their travels and restaurant reviews, and they're amazing.
Did one on a hotel.
Yeah, they just did one on a hotel, and he is very good, very thorough. I mean, I see this channel doing awesome things. I agree, Ivy Forge. Things should be more accessible. You think with our modern technology and everything, people will have the more of accessibility to get moving around and do these things. But they're not. And I was really kind of shocked on Dollywood. I mean, as big as it is, as long as it's been in business. I mean, when I went to Dollywood, I had my scooter, and I rode around. That's about what I did. Now, when we went into the restaurant, we went into Aunt Granny's, I had to park my scooter outside and then go in. I mean, I'm thank goodness enough that I couldn't do that. But then there's some people who can't. And I think a lot of it is because, like I said, these buildings are old.
Ain't wide enough.
Yeah, their buildings are old. Their doorways ain't wide enough. But I did see some people, like children that was in wheelchairs because they were permanently in wheelchairs. They were inside with those. Magnificent Germany with Darren. Hello. Our show, our story. Hello. And if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. And I'm sorry, Abby. And Sherry from Fantastic Travels, I'm sorry if I missed it, hon. What did you do to your foot? I'm sorry that you got hurt. So, if my moderators could drop a link for the Wandering Weasel. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. That's how much I paid attention. Good thing I got Jim here by my side.
Happy Place Camping did it.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And I want to give a big congratulations to Jarhead and Ginger's Journey. They hit 500 this week, and she messaged me they're on their way to Elkhart to pick up their 5th wheel. So congratulations, Jarhead and Ginger. And I know we was trying to figure out a way that we can meet up, but I don't think their route was so where we could meet up. And that was a bummer. But Jarhead and Ginger's Journey, if the moderators can drop a link for them, they're an awesome couple. And I'm really happy for them. They're getting ready to start their full-time RV life. So they're a really sweet couple, and I can't wait to see their adventures. So I hope everybody's doing tonight. Fantastic Travels. You're allergic to bees and wasps and got stung a few times. Ooh, I'm allergic to them too. When I was a kid, I went barefooted all the time and walked out through the grass, and I'd step on those little honeybees, or what do you call them? Little bee. And I get stung every time. And my foot was swelled and looked like a club. So I know what you're going through. It hurts. No, it hurts. I mean, when I was a kid, I was like, So big hugs for you, Sherry. I hope you get to feeling better. And Papa Drew, I was wondering what kind of classes, or I know you was talking about classes or different type things that we was gonna have going at Quartzsite, and I didn't know what all we was gonna have or anything. And if you all want to, I'll call and talk to a person. If y'all want to do a Blackstone grill off and line up the Blackstones, I'll go make a phone call and see if maybe we can get Blackstone contacted and cross our fingers, and maybe they'll come out and film us. I think that would be cool if we can do a big old Blackstone grill off. Papa Drew says we're going to have people teaching work camping class and how to find them. Solar class. I might give a firearm class if people want. Those would be good ones. Is Roy and Becky teaching a class? I think if it's so, maybe it's how to keep Roy in line. Yeah, Sherry, I know what it feels like to get stung by a bee. Well, Nellie, I'd be happy to be a taste tester for the cook-off. I'll tell you what, I would be a taste tester too. But we tried meatloaf on that Blackstone. Man, that was amazing.
Happy Place Gallery, thank you. Our camping.
Thank you, Happy Place Camping. I appreciate that, girl. Oh, it must be Becky in the chat. Not enough days to teach Roy how to behave. Oh, how to teach on how to keep Roy in line. I think we all should pitch in and get Becky a case of flash water. No, not a flash water. The ones that go, the bug zapper. That's it. Yeah, a magnificent Germany Darren, a Blackstone can cook a ribeye. We've done biscuits, fried potatoes, meatloaf. Well, Jim's done it. Bacon, sausage, eggs, fish. And our friend, Wandering Wood Whisperer, they cooked their whole meal on it. They've done corn, green beans, and everything. Now she got this potato recipe I want to try. He is an amazing cook, period.
Papa Drew will get on that and see what we can do about getting Blackstone out there.
Yeah, Papa Drew, what I would need is like let's say I tell Blackstone, hey, we're going to be doing this on Friday, blah blah blah, the date, and that's what I need is a day that you're going to set aside for the Blackstone grill off, and that way I can maybe get them out there. Well, Timmy, I'm glad you took that important phone call. Roy and Becky, now cast iron is Roy's area. Oh, not mine. Jim is the cook on Blackstone. I have not yet, been able to. I took the time and sit down and work and see if I could do it. But I tell you what, I mean, the hamburgers are awesome. The smash burger on there, I love that one. Scott Jacobs, I just want to eat your barbecue ribs, James. Yeah, you all got a smoker out there too. Rayleigh Created Travel. I just text you a pic of me eating ribeye and veggies on the black stove. Mmm. Oh, Rayleigh, he's getting ready. He's going to be coming to Bayberry next year. Well, that's good, Timmy, that you're good buddies with him. That's a good thing to have. So, Roy and Becky, they just made fried taters and ham steak on the Blackstone. Wow. I can't think of, cake. Cake is the next thing that we're going to try on the Blackstone. I got my cake mix, and I'm going to be ready to try that. Has anybody else done a cake on the Blackstone? I watched a friend of ours, the Crazy Pop, and he's done a cake on the Blackstone. So that'll be interesting. It could be a fail or flop. Oh, have mercy. What are we doing? We're not wounded here.
She hit me in the neck today.
Oh, Jim. Oh, please.
Mercy, I'll tell her she's been beating on me again.
Oh, please.
I need help from a nurse.
Oh, please.
No, actually.
Oh.
Naughty dog.
Yeah.
It's boring. I thought I'd put something on to hold my head up so I wouldn't fall asleep. See? I can't.
No, Papa Drew, I did not kick him in the... No. You are hilarious. I never know what he's going to do. Oh, mercy. Oh. Janice Young says she knows Gus did it. He wanted to...
Dad, you got the correct answer, Papa Drew. That was the correct answer to the question.
Oh, my gosh. You do not. Ventures in Xanadu. The best cakes for camping as hostess. Bob's Adventure. I did not. How could you beat him? Ever since you saw Gus, you're so mean to poor Jim. I am not.
I have to sleep on the couch.
Oh, you do not.
In back of the truck.
I better get my feet up off the floor because it's getting really deep in here.
I know that's what I said.
Not repeating that one.
Peter Dale.
Peter Dale, hello. How are you? Oh, have mercy. Yeah, the cane has a multi-purpose. Oh.
He's right. It is getting deep in here. It's up to my neck.
Abby says, I'm glad I'm up on the couch because it's deep in here, boy. It's deep in here. Don't worry, Diane. I ain't going to whack him yet. No, it doesn't. I got Scentsy warmers going, so no, it don't stink in here.
It's because I got all the exhaust fans on in here.
Oh, bull.
And because I done the black tape this morning.
Oh, shoot. Cindy says all the guys are grounded. That's it, Cindy. Lay it down there. I'll tell you my embarrassing black tank story. We was camping up at up in northern Indiana. Went up there to was it amusement park we went to?
Indiana Beach.
Indiana Beach. Well, we had some truck issues, so Jim had to take the truck back to our house for him and his buddy to fix it. Northwoods RV Life, hello. And he left me in charge, me and the 5 boys. Well, it came time to dump the black tank. And I thought the hose was on. It wasn't. I went and pulled the lever and oh, it was a disaster. It stunk. And I quickly pushed that lever back and got that hose put back on there. Whew.
Look, Papa Drew, I can play horseshoes. See? It's multi-purpose.
That's right, Lele.
It's a cushion for your butt. It's a choker collar for your wife puts on you. And then you can play horseshoe with it.
Oh, you're full of it tonight. You are full of it. Yes, Cindy, all these guys need to be grounded. And yes, legally, Cindy let us smack down on them. But that's my embarrassing story. Then I quickly turned around to make sure all the neighbors wouldn't watch me. And I got the water hose and cleaned the area up. Yep. Lori Hackett, hello. And Northwoods RV Life will be at Mayberry Meetup next year. Can't wait. Now, I must have missed it. Griswold Family Vacation here too. Hello. But I mean, it didn't make too big of a mess before I realized what I done wrong and pushed the lever in on the tank. So I didn't lose too much. I didn't make too much of a mess on the ground.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Well, you weren't there. You weren't there. I feared the boys would start ratting me out to all the neighbors, but they didn't. Woo, Lily's installing her gray water tank tomorrow. Wish you good luck, girl. You can do it. I know you can. You can do it. You're my kind of person. You can do those things. I'm not handy. I'm not handy whatsoever. Yeah, I almost had a crappy day, right? And then, of course, the stupid stunt I did when my husband was driving down the interstate in Ohio. And that was back when...
Hey, what's up, dudes? What's up? What's up? Got my poop collar on, too.
You ain't here. It's your not keep you from scratching collar. That was... And it was before we had, GPS and stuff like that on your phones. We can tell you when to turn and when not, where to turn and all that. And we had the instructions printed out. And Jim goes, "What's our next exit?" And stupid me shoved the instructions in his face and said, "I don't know, which step are we on?" So those are my 2 embarrassing stories. Johnny's Journey, hello. Missed your live stream last Tuesday night, but y'all gotta get some rest sometime because I watched your stuff videos and you all been working hard to get that band even more ready. So RV life can be fun. Oh, Ivy's bored. Woo-wee. So never shove directions in front of your husband's face when you're going down a busy interstate and some few choice words fly from their mouth. I was like, well, fine. I ain't gonna help you on directions no more. Oh, Cindy's gonna get the fly swatters out so she can help me keep you under. Is that to keep Jim under control or to keep Papa Drew under control? Oh, I got my fly swatter. Oh no, Johnny's Journey. Is she okay? Oh no. Abby says, "Oh." She honestly did. She went, "Oh." Hopefully she's gonna be okay. I mean, cars can be replaced, but people can't. Uh,
Papa Drew, she'll control you with food. She'll cut your food supply off.
oh, I don't know if anybody's seen it. I posted it on Instagram and Facebook. But when we was coming through Tennessee, and I don't know, we couldn't tell there was another vehicle involved, but it was a horrible RV wreck. They were towing a travel trailer, and that truck rear end was up in the air. The travel trailer was on its side, and it was still attached to the truck. So I don't know if they were going too fast or somebody cut them off. I don't know the story, but it's just one of the things, an RVer's nightmare. Something can happen in a heartbeat. So we all got to be careful out there. Yeah. Rayleigh says, oh, saw it. Doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson. Hello, first time here. Well, welcome. We're just we're just a bunch of country people.
RV dog. What's
RV dog. And we're just laid back. There's never really an agenda. We just fly by the seat of our pants here. So when we're out on the road, take your time. If that speed limit says go 60, says 65, go 55 or 60. Take your time, and as Lily says, enjoy the journey. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. It ain't worth it to get in a hurry. I mean, vehicles can be replaced and all that, but we can't. I need to just keep my glasses on. That's right, Lily. Lily says correct. Enjoy the journey. Don't get in a hurry. I mean, Cargo Dan, hello. I think I've seen you on Box Fan D's live stream. Ivy Ford says, be careful driving in Virginia. Speed limit is 55, but everyone drives 80. That's the way it is I think, in Louisville, down there in Kentucky.
55, I drive 70, and people pass me like I'm sitting still.
Oh, my goodness.
And she's saying, drive the speed limit. And I'm like, well, we will get hit if we drive the speed limit.
He's always thankful when I take my nap and go to sleep while he's driving, because I drive him nuts. I feel like I'm one of those old granny people. Slow down, slow down. You're going too fast. You're going too fast.
Lost my chat there, sorry.
Better to enjoy the journey pulling or being in an RV instead of the journey in a hearse. Amen there, Rayleigh. Amen. But the wondering reason why Jim can do more Susan impression. No, he can't. I'll do Jim. Shut up, be quiet. No, he imitates me all the time.
Best woman driver's asleep.
Best woman driver is one that's asleep. You want a woman that's asleep driving.
That's right, because I can kick your butt out and get underneath the wheel.
shoot. I'll be glad to get out on the road and get out of Indiana. Woo-wee. Male logic, according to the weasel wife.
Well, we could say, but I ain't going to.
Oh my gosh. After me tonight is Roy and Becky's Travels and Steve Turtle. Then after that is the Ring of Fire Campfire with Mike and Teresa from Meant to Be RVing. We have fun there. Magnificent Germany from Darren. Are y'all from Tennessee? We just moved. We lived here in southern Indiana. Then we moved to Serville, Tennessee, and we lived there for 2.5 years. And now we're selling it. And we're back up here in southern Indiana, selling everything off so we can find that good RV. And we're getting ready to go full-time RVing. Right now, our plans are staying out in Quartzsite, Arizona.
No, the best one is the wife's asleep, the dog's asleep, daddy puts it on cruise and closes his eyes and just lets it go.
Blaine, I think you and Jim had the same thinking logic, and that's a strange and funny thing to have. Oh, gosh. I need help. He mocks me all the time. But I love him.
She has to because she can't drive.
That's right. I don't drive. I did. I used to. I used to drive. Oh.
Hey, I'm just wearing this bright orange shirt because she told me I had to.
November is RSD Awareness Month, and for the we wear orange for the and to represent the fire that we feel inside our body when our nerves are out of control and start burning us on the inside, and that's what the orange is for. So I'm asking people to post a picture of them on Facebook on my page, wearing an orange shirt, orange fingernails, orange lipsticks, orange eyeshadow, orange earrings, whatever, an orange and hat, and post it on Facebook to support RSD people suffering. So in the month of November, I wear orange off and on. And it's also a good way to support the Vols.
I wear a redneck. Because I'm a farmer and I got a redneck.
Oh.
What's what a redneck is? A farmer because he's always got his neck's red and arms red.
My daddy wasn't a redneck. Oh gosh.
Hey, Susan does have some orange lipstick and orange fingernail polish. If Papa Drew would like to borrow it.
I don't know if I still got that, but Papa Drew, paint your nails orange, put on some orange lipstick, and post a picture for me.
How about some orange eyeshadow?
Orange eyeshadow? Mm-hmm.
Maybe even an orange wig.
Yeah, red on Fridays is for veterans. I think mine's in the laundry. That's why I don't have it on. I didn't get my laundry took care of.
Papa Drew, what happened to Bill with nursing out travel bug? I'm still waiting for my cake in a cup from him.
Yeah, I want some cake in a cup. Cake in a cup. That's all I hear is cake in a cup. Hey, cake in a cup.
But I will say, Papa Drew, I do look up at Bill when I see him.
Oh, man.
He is a little taller than me.
I knew he was tall, but man, when I saw him in person, I was like, Looking way up there. Yeah, now when I worked at the hospital in housekeeping, on every Friday we all wore red scrubs in honor of our veterans. Yeah, after my live stream, you have a choice. It's like a restaurant. You have a choice. You either go to Roy and Becky's, or you can go to Steve Turtle.
She goes Roy and Becky, and I go Steve Turtle.
Duncan Hines has a muffin you make for a mug. Those are pretty awesome. Oh, I've seen those. Then Papa Drew can have his cake in a cup.
Art Abandonment Adventures.
Art Abandonment Adventures. Hello there, AAA. How are you? That's right, Peter Dell. Veterans must be respected. His dad was in the service. I had 2 uncles that served during World War II, I think. Yeah, World War II. And then, of course, I had other family members in there, too.
You can't count to 2.
Yes, I can. Yeah, I blame Papa Drew's already lost. He's out. He's lost and confused. Wow, that is really sweet. Ivy Forge. I do the Mission 22 stuff here in Virginia Beach. Plus, also, oops, I lost it.
My blacksmith shop to all veterans.
Plus, I also offer my blacksmith shop to all veterans to learn the art of blacksmithing for free. That is awesome. That is a very sweet gesture. That is really, really very sweet. Very nice. Very good for you. I'm proud of you. We all got to look out for other people.
Yeah, and we as men, we have to look out for our women because we know how they are.
Peter Dale, I'm not getting ready for Christmas. I'm going to be on the road. Ivy Forge and Homestead, 20 plus year retired Navy veteran himself. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm Lily. I agree. I go in the stores. Went in silly Dollar General store, and they're already pushed out everything else, and Christmas is out. Everybody gets in too much of a hurry anymore. But we'll be on the road and heading to Quartzsite.
And you never know where Gus is going to show up at.
Yeah, you never know. He could be outside my window.
Got that. He ain't that high.
Well, Mark says he'd buy him some pair of pants, so evidently he's got legs.
Buy him pants and shoes and a jacket. Yeah,
see? He's got legs. He just doesn't want you all seeing them. So let's go raid Roy and Becky's Travels or Steve Turtle, whichever you want. And appreciate and thank,
or as I like to call it, Gus Turtle.
Thank each and every one of you all for taking the time and stopping by tonight and listening to us being silly. So we love you all and appreciate each and every one of you all. And always remember that your next dream, your next adventure is just over the horizon. So let's get out and enjoy life and have some fun. Saltwater Born, hello. Love you guys and appreciate each and every one of y'all. We love you guys. Good night. Later.